Hello, happy Eid al-Adha. You're watching ERi-TV and welcome to English News Broadcast. These are the top stories. 8 patients diagnosed positive for COVID-19 and tests carried out today. Eid al-Adha colorfully celebrated nationwide today. The global COVID-19 cases and death toll continue to rise. And Nigeria fighter plane shot down by bandits. The local news. We have an announcement from the Ministry of Health. 8 patients have been diagnosed positive for COVID-19 and tests carried out today at quarantine centers in the central and southern regions. Out of this, 4 patients are from quarantine centers in Asmara Central Region. 4 patients are from quarantine centers in Mai Ainitut, Orana 1, and Seganeti 1 Southern Region. On the other hand, 39 patients will be receiving medical treatment in hospitals in the Ansaba 20, Southern 13, and Central 6 regions have fully recovered and have been discharged from these facilities. The total number of recovered patients has accordingly risen to 6,158, while the number of deaths stands at 32. And the total number of confirmed cases in the country to date has increased to 6,450. Ministry of Health, Asmara, July 20, 2021. Eid al-Adha 1442 Hijri years was colorfully celebrated nationwide today. At the event held at the Al-Khalifa al-Rashidin Mosque, Sheikh Salim Ibrahim al-Mukhtar, Mufti of Eritrea, said, Eid is a religious and cultural event and the faithful extends hand to needy citizens. Sheikh Salim also wished happy Eid al-Adha to the Eritrean people inside the country and abroad in general, and to the faithful in particular, as well as to the Eritrean Defense Forces. Affluent individuals and government employees in High Court Al-Sabzon contributed 157,407 nakfa in support of families of martyrs and needy citizens in their area. According to Mr. Shakhuddin Saleh, administrator of the Sabzon, the contribution was made by business owners in High Court Semi-Urban Center, vegetables farmers, as well as government and PFDJ employees. It was also distributed to families of martyrs and needy citizens in 12 administrative areas in the Sabzon. Stating that the support the nationals made attest to the respect and honor they have towards families of martyrs, the beneficiaries commended for the initiative. At an assessment meeting conducted on July 13th, it was reported that the new schools constructed in the 2019-2020 academic year in Araza Sabzon are significantly contributing in the development of the teaching-learning process. According to Mr. Tasfahi Watwilda Gergis, head of educational facilities in the Sabzon, the newly constructed schools include 6 elementary and 1 junior and have created educational opportunity to 1,342 school-aged children. Mr. Tasfahiwat also said the schools have provided vocational training to 87 school students in various skills. The participants conducted extensive discussions of the report presented and adapted various recommendations. And now back with international news after a short break. Welcome back. The total number of confirmed COVID-19 cases globally surpassed 192 million today, with the deaths still exceeding 4.1 million. And the number of recovered patients has exceeded 174.7 million. This is according to World Meters. India's excess deaths during the pandemic could be a staggering 10 times the COVID official toll, likely making it modern India's worst human tragedy. This is according to the most comprehensive research yet on the ravages of the virus in South Asian country. Most experts believe India's official toll of more than 414,000 dead is a vast undercount, but the government has dismissed those concerns as exaggerated and misleading. China today reported the highest daily toll of new confirmed COVID-19 cases since January, driven by a surge in imported infections in Yunnan province, where cases are spilling over from an alarming spike in neighboring Myanmar. Bandits in Nigeria have shot down an Air Force plane in a rare case of a military jet being brought down by a criminal gang in the country. The pilot had finished a raid against kidnappers when it came under intense fire, this according to the Nigerian Air Force. Flight Lieutenant Abayom Dairo injected and used survival instincts to avoid capture and find shelter before rejoining his comrades. The attack happened on the border of the northern Zamfara and Kaduna states. Armed gangs referred to locally as bandits have been blamed for spate of recent kidnappings in this part of northern western Nigeria. Syria's air defenses have intercepted an Israeli attack on an alFitr area of southern Aleppo. Syrian state media reported a location where Israel has repeatedly hid a growing Iranian presence. The Britain-based Syrian Observatory for Human Rights said the missiles landed near the Scientific Studies Research Center in alFitr, destroying bases and a weapons depot used by pro-Iranian groups. There were no immediate reports of casualties, it said. A Syrian military spokesman told state media yesterday that the damage was being assessed after air defenses shot down most of the missiles that were aimed at a number of unspecified locations. More evacuations have been issued in northern California's Alpine County near the Nevada border for a community threatened by the Tamarack fire, which has been burning for 2 weeks but exploded several days ago amid strong winds. This according to media reports. The wildfire has burned over 9,300 hectares and was 0% contained by yesterday morning, and that close to 800 personnel were involved in fighting the blaze. The evacuation orders were issued for the Marquilleville area and communities to the south as the Tamarack fire continued to grow yesterday, this according to the station. And a reminder of the top stories. 8 patients diagnosed positive for COVID-19 and tests carried out today. Eid al-Adha colorfully celebrated nationwide today. The global COVID-19 case and death toll continue to rise. And Nigerian fighter plane shot down by bandits. That's it for today. Thanks for watching.